So today I thought I would take you down to the coast. I love the countryside, but the one thing that I can't live without is the coast. I have the best of both worlds. And today it was just absolutely beautiful. The freezing fog was covering the Isle of Wight. Normally you can see it from the end of here, but you couldn't see it today because the freezing fog had just completely blocked it out. But the way the sun was peeking over the top and the blue sky over where we were was just absolutely phenomenal. One of the things I absolutely love about this beach and coastline is the old-fashioned fair that it has right at the very end that you just caught a glimpse of. And then down at the other end it has a foot ferry passenger little boat that you can go on to get to the other side. And then there is a inn on the beach, which is almost in the sea now because of the corrosion from the storms that we've had recently. The beach line has almost made its way up to the inn, which is such a shame. But still, this just took my breath away. On the way back up, I spotted a couple of really interesting shells, one of them being the little crab shell that I found. I did pick this up and take this back up to my son that had run back to the car to get warm. Then as I got to the top, I spotted a lady feeding all of the seagulls and the crows, and they were just making an absolute din. But she was just throwing up all of this bread, I think, for them. It's obviously something she does every day with her dog. But I just thought it was just a really fun moment. And as you can see, she's really wrapped up because it is absolutely freezing today. This is down at the end where the foot ferry is. And as you can see, the freezing fog had made its way around there. This is the entrance to the harbour, and you can see all the little fishing vessels trying to make their way back in through this thick, awful fog. It's a funny sort of cold when you're next to the coast. It's a damp, chilling, biting cold. And it's just grey. I love the sound of the gulls and the sound of the water lapping, but it really does leave an eerie sort of sense when you're next to it in this thick, cold dampness. After that, though, we went for this gorgeous carvery and some cake.